Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to some new Entropia content. And for today in Entropia, I think I'm going to do some more crafting. And I was thinking about it that I should try to order the parts so that I can make more mankinis and bikinis. So I decided to try that, but I don't know how my luck went. I might have gotten outbid. We'll check the auction and see. I don't see anything about the other one. Hopefully I put a bid on it in time. Tiger! Now it looks like I failed to win the other auction. It's rather disappointing. Yeah, if anyone's watching these videos and they have a little bit of tiger's eye that they want to sell, tiger! Now, Sagat used to be my favorite character in Street Fighter, and his move was the tiger. Tiger Flame! Tiger Knee! No, so I don't need Tiger Flame or Tiger Knee, but I do need some Tiger's Eye. Tiger! Well, so that kind of disappoints me. For what I was able to do today, I was hoping to start the video off with being able to do some more crafting. It looks like I'm going to need some more tiger before I can do that. So, I guess to do some more interesting stuff while I wait for tiger to be for sale. Maybe I'll check what's happening in Greece. If I can find the fucking teleporter. Now I hope everyone had a good evening last night. It was our Canada Day. Had a bit of incidents with fireworks. Luckily it was just objects that were burnt down and not people. Highly advise people, if you're gonna fucking buy gigantic fireworks, to maybe go somewhere to do them. Lighting them in your backyard probably isn't the greatest idea. Pretty sure it says on the manual somewhere to avoid that. It was kind of funny too. I filmed the whole thing with my cell phone. It was the most amazing video I'd ever seen. Live streamed it on Facebook. And then I came to the end of the live stream and there was an option where I'm trying to close Facebook with my cell phone. And I don't fucking use my cell phone that often, so I'm not really familiar with the controls in Facebook and how it works. So after the live stream was over, it's like, would you like to close this? And I clicked yes. I thought I clicked yes. And then there was another option that came out saying, would you like to delete your entire video? And what do you know, when that option came up, my finger was just going towards the screen and pressed OK, fucking deleted the entire video. No, are you sure you would like to delete this entire video? So I don't know what all the fucking shit they got going on at Facebook, but that was fucking annoying. Like, that was the best video I'd ever taken. Fucking live streamed it, and then it fucking deleted it at the slightest fucking touch. Sons of bitches. You can tell it's early in the morning. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. Now, I'll try to laugh less in my videos. Sorry, guys. I noticed when I watch the video replay, I fucking can't stand the sound of my laughing. You know, some people have annoying laughs, and I think mine's around the top. And I'm pretty sure I know what caused it, is I used to watch a lot of Beavis and Butthead growing up. So instinctively, my laugh sort of just started imitating theirs. Son of a bitch! If I can just stay really angry all the time, then I won't have to deal with it. Right, what the hell is the place called? I'm on not next island. Yeah, I don't know if any of my comments have made it to the Entropia community or Mindart community yet. If you guys want to work on a fucking new teleporter system so it's not so fucking retarded, I mean retarded in a good way. Sparta, I believe that was the one. The sweat location is Sparta. Sparta. Yeah, did anyone else do anything to celebrate Canada Day? You can put it in the chat. Oh, I had some good news too. Almost forgot to mention I got a patron. So, even a monthly patron to boot. Now, I had set up a patron account many years ago, doing all this ancient mystery research, doing volunteer radios, hosting podcasts. Did it for years. Never once did I get a patron. But when I started doing the video game videos, I had a feeling that maybe that would increase my luck in getting patrons, and what do you know? Only a few months of doing video game videos and I already have a patron. So big shout out to the video game community. I think this guy was a Clone Evolution fan, so maybe some Entropians can help too. That'd be sick. No, he's only pitching in $1 a month, but man, that's sick. Compared to the years of doing it for nothing and no one. Right. I'm trying to find the sweating area. I can't remember where it was. I think it was in this direction. Yeah, not that I'm doing this for patrons or anything. But I was just thinking, on all these years I've been promoting that. It was funny how it actually worked. I was starting to believe I was cursed for getting patrons. Must be my laugh. No, I think I did better when I was doing podcasting when I didn't laugh and I was all serious all the time. But it's not as fun. And life is too short to be doing stuff that you don't want or don't find fun, right? For God's sakes. I wish I could just see the mobs on the map. Wouldn't that be neat? If you could, like, the Entropia map, you could zoom out and see mobs for, like, miles. I guess that's beyond our technology in gaming. You have to wander around aimlessly till you get bored and quit. Ah, there's some green dots. Hopefully they're at them. Yeah, so if I was in charge of Mindark, I would probably work on improving the teleporting system. Maybe even as to boldly go is to implement Neverdie's teleport token system. And a lot of people hate that idea, which makes me think it would probably work pretty good. No pain, no gain. No, ironically, I was just talking to people how happy I am that you don't have to pay to use the teleporter to get to ancient Greece. But it's the same deal as the fucking space one. The problem with it is there was no alternative. If you can just use a vehicle alternative, I have no problem with it. It's the whole pay-to-win philosophy, right? There's going to be people that'll pay to win, like use teleporters to go faster. Everyone else can benefit from it. Especially if they're sweat responsible for using it. Oh yeah, I should say hi to everyone. You know, I was thinking, I should really ask these people if they have any tigers out. Tiger! Yeah, let's see. They're like, oh, we have tons of tiger eye, and it's very cheap. Can only wish. Oh yeah, that was some good news I heard too. Is that Beavis and Butthead have a reboot, and it's official now. Like, I think I heard before rumors that Beavis and Butthead were going to be back, but shit, it's actually legit now. Gotta cough some of that cannabis tar to get fucking air through. No, I think it's just a bit of phlegm because it's early in the morning. Alright, so what they were saying is that they don't know if they have it, that they would need to see the link. So I'm going to go to my storage once this guy's dry, and then run and get the item link. Maybe someone could post in the chat if there's a way to do it, just from where I am. I don't think there is. I know I could look it up on my Entropia items list. Yeah, that's a good question. They're asking what mob the fucking drops the tiger's eye. So I'll look that up. Yeah, that's the one thing the other player's mentioning too. Getting a bit of lag. Now he's mentioning how the names are so fucked in Entropia. No one can pronounce or spell anything. So when someone asks you what mob you were hunting, or you can't even tell them. Alright, I've got the Wikipedia open, so I'm gonna try looking up Tiger's Eye Entropia. Here it is. Material. The Entropia Wiki. Entropia Wiki. Maybe I'll share them this link. Oh. Yeah, so it does say Cyclops, but uncommon. Tiger! Alright, so I'll show everyone the tiger's eye I'm talking about. Here it is here. These are the mobs that have it. So if anyone's on Next Island and they're doing some hunting and they want to get some tiger eye because the markup is decent right now because you require it to craft the mankini and the bikinis. I don't know why I said it like that. Now maybe what I'll do is every time I laugh, I'll try to laugh very quiet so you can't hear it. I'll just try to talk and then adjust the volume accordingly. No, I don't know if that's going to work. We're going to end up being too much silence, huh? Yeah, he was saying that he had a whole shitload of the tiger's eyes and he just sold them into the trade terminal. Because before this update with the new prints, there wasn't really anything you could use them for. Sure, you can just read in the chat, but I'll figure I'll summarize for anyone who's just listening to the audio or who's listening on a device that's very small and they can't read that chat. I would make the chat bigger, but man, there's so much chat, it would take up too much room. But yeah, anyone in the comments too, if you want to jump on my show as a podcast guest soon. I think I have all the technical abilities to do so. It's just the operator that might lack. But yeah, I should be able to give her a go now. And there's a few people that asked me, and I'm trying to get a hold of them. I'm trying to figure out the best way. I think I have 2 players on Facebook already, so I'm going to try messaging them. Can't remember if I have Yoshi on Facebook. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, they're talking about how they already looted the mankini, so I'm assuming the print is not rare, which is kind of disappointing to me. I was hoping that it was a rare print, but oh well, it was good while it lasted. So is life in Entropia. Things you want to be rare usually aren't. Now let's do it. I'm going to share with them my mankini global video. Hopefully no one's too offended by me sharing it in Entropia. Guess I should help shoot since I'm in the team. I've got quite a bit of ammo, so why not? Yeah, I should put it in the team. Gonna have to make the team chat bigger. I can't keep up with it. Yeah, I wonder how much they crafted in order to loot it. Maybe there's a print on Next Island that's cheaper to use that can create clothing. If that's the case, can someone put it in the chat below? I was kind of just assuming that the Lesser Elijah print was the cheapest clothing print, but maybe it's not. The ingredients are easy to get, Listerium and sweat, you gotta give it that. First one since the bikini one. I got it after like 3 tries. It was weird. Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. Maybe it was just the beginner's luck. As soon as you arrive on the planet, you start crafting, they'll give you the Mankini print. And maybe they only give you one. Because I haven't seen too many people that have had more than one. I've tried crafting quite a few and haven't been able to get a second one. Although I did get the bikini. If anyone wants to check the video archive. I started to sort my video archive too. Instead of gaming, I've sorted it now by, Entropia playlist and Clone Evolution playlist. The reason I did that is because I have so many videos of gaming content now. Making 2 a day is like fucking just loading the playlist. I don't think too many players carry over from both games. But if you haven't checked out Clone Evolution, it is pretty cool, and you can win PED. So that's why I got into playing it. And how you win PED is they have offers on Entropia partners. Ah, she got 2 bikini prints. Wow. It'd be neat if she'll tell me what she was crafting and it was a different print. So that's what I was thinking was good to share this information. Making YouTube videos and sharing it isn't that dangerous because really everyone's going to find out anyway. Yeah, I figured that's kind of the way Next Island was set up. Like, they even give you the print in the mission. They're like, here, go use this print on Next Island. You're going to get some good shit. Yeah, this is neat. See, like when you come to a planet, you start meeting the sweat community, you can start to learn like a lot of the insider information about what's happening on the planet. A lot of the players in the sweat circle are going to have all the up-to-date information because they've been here the whole time, sweating. Sweating, a lot of times you just chat and collect information. So it's like intel gathering. People are like, oh, I hate sweating. It's like, well, fuck, you don't want intel? Now, I shouldn't mock people that hate sweating because, to be honest, I hate it at times too if I do it too much. See what I found out? There's a daily crafting mission that I could have been completing. Oh, God bless me. Now, there was a trick that I learned from back doctors or doctors in general. If you have a really bad back and you have to sneeze, try leaning your head back. Well, not to give medical advice. Just in my opinion that I've heard from doctors. No, but if you lean your head back when you have to sneeze, it relieves all the pressure tension in your lower back, so it won't like cause a fucking flare up of your lower back pain when you try to sneeze. I have lower back pain and sneezing a lot, so area of my expertise. Alright, the only intel I'm missing is where is this mission broker? I've heard some interesting things about it. Said something about a flower blueprint you obtain after completing it. Oh, see all the information? Here, I'll move myself to the other side of the screen. Here I'm blocking all the chat that has the best information. You idiot! Now, sometimes I like to read what the negative comments would be in my chat before they even appear. Not to say that you guys are that predictable, but I just know my flaws that well. Alright, so now I'm going to ask, where is this mission broker? It's probably such an obvious question, but... Sometimes I realize that when I'm chatting, I'm adding in way too many words. Like, shit, I could just like cut out half of this message and it would say the same thing. So I hate communicating to people in chat, because often I'll spend fucking hours trying to analyze what I should write. I'm like, geez, I wish I could just speak. It'd be way faster. And then there's all the grammar and stuff. So it's like, fuck, if I only spoke with proper grammar. Now, to be honest, I'm happy everyone doesn't speak with proper grammar. Can you imagine how boring that would be? Alright, so he's saying that the daily broker to do these crafting missions is that Tanzanite view. So, maybe after the sponsor break, that's what I'll do. I'll run to a crafting terminal, we'll try out, or I'll run first to Tanzanite view, get the mission broker, show you guys what it's about, and then give it a try. Alright, he's saying there's flowers that you can collect. I thought it was something to do with crafting. He's saying that there's flowers that are much easier to find now, and you can see them from vehicles. Yeah, I didn't know flowers you could pick them up, so I believe I might have seen some and not grabbed them. That's one advantage to turning all of your things down on your computer's game settings to lower settings to free up space for your computer so you can live stream, but it also takes away some of the other foliage that would block your view from seeing stuff that's on the ground. So often I notice, because I have all my leaves and stuff or branches turned off, I'll see stones or nisset or fruit on the ground that other people don't see because they have branches blocking it. I guess hopefully it's not an exploit to turn down the settings to be able to podcast. And I also do it to free up space or to lessen the damage to my computer. Because you know how much processing you do. It's wear and tear on your computer. Hey, my gun made a flashy thing. I think what happened there is someone got really good loot and everyone else got shit. I don't know, pretty much everyone got shit. Alright, so I told them I'll be back, that I'm going to go see the broker, but maybe I should have been more honest that chances are I'm going to do some crafting too and might not make it back. I have to go check my Uncle Pete soon. No, it's kind of a disaster. I got him all ready and brought him outside to see the fireworks because I thought, oh, he's in rough shape and this could be one of his last chances to see fireworks. And it turned out he just hated the fireworks. He yelled the whole time saying they were too loud and he wanted to go back inside. The shitty part was I couldn't carry him inside until after they were over. Because fuck, I was tired from carrying him out the first time and I needed a little break. So we tried to like cover his ears so it wasn't so loud, and the fireworks were so close, it was a little bit too close for him. So the whole fireworks thing kind of was a disaster. I felt bad too. The guy that spent all the money on the fireworks, he had hoped everyone would have a great time. Turned out to be the exact opposite, and almost everyone hated them. Oh. I loved them. Okay, where's the Daily Broker? Tanzanite View. It's good. I almost forgot where the hell they told me it was. What am I kidding? It's like I did forget. No, Ancient Greece definitely has to work on this teleporter thing. Having to go from this place and no crazy animation or anything is kind of fucked up. Like, really? If I had it set up that the only way you could get through was to go to this cave, would be to keep everything exactly the same before, or maybe make it like a Stargate type thing, and be like, ooh, give us this thing in order to get through. Before it used to say time travel crystals, maybe this time just say give us a high five or something to make it through, and you go. Just to like make it seem like there was still a whole big ordeal to it. Because it was kind of neat time traveling. If it was me, I would make it like Stargate and have like a huge gate you had to walk through with a giant cool animation. Be like, whoa, you're going to Greece. Alright, so now I can change it to next island, or if yes. I'm not having to do all these drop down menus and something, finding some way to mainline stream the teleporter so that they're easier to navigate the menus. Not that I can't, but it is annoying. I'd have to look at other teleporter systems in games. How do people do them usually? Maybe like just one giant list instead of having two drop down lists? I don't know. Having the names of the places a bit bigger couldn't hurt too. Alright, thank God the Tanzanite view. This is great. Looks like I don't even have the place, so we're gonna have a little bit of a mission to begin to even find it. Oh, of course. No, I was just trying to use Google and it's fucking up like crazy. Well, it's not really it, it's me fucking it up like crazy. Alright, I put Tanzanite view, Entropia. Alright, it says there's a mission called Visit Ressa Docks. And the description is: meet Norma Bates at the Tanzanite View teleporter. Travel to see Ressa Docks and get the teleporter there. It says the reward is a Strider MK1 Limited. Mission brokered the cartographer. Cartographer? Alright, so the longitude and latitude, it gives it to me. So it says it's 13.6. 13.6743. So it's approximately there. And the other coordinate is 83662. Eight, 3, 6, 6, 2. Alright, so it looks like it's close to other teleporters that I have. Let's see, where is that? Hey, it's not far from Crystal Peak. I know that place. Or do I? Looks like I might just end up flying to get where I am. I was thinking about trying to walk it on foot to save some coin. But since you guys are watching, it shouldn't take forever and do everything on foot. Now, isn't it kind of irony? The guy who's asking for the teleport token system to be implemented walks everywhere to save money for using vehicles. Now, I just like cutting costs in Entropia where you can. Sort of like in real life when you're on a fixed budget, you can help lower your expenses. Or when you're on a budget, try to lower your fixed expenses. I think I really should have put the target closer to it because I was hoping I would just see it from when I got to it, but looks like I flew right over it and I didn't see anything. Did anyone else see the teleporter while I was flying and I just missed it? Strong possibility. Right, well, instead of flying around aimlessly, I'm gonna have to adjust my map. Oh, fuck you, son of a whore. It wasn't the vehicle's fault. I wanted to pick it up, but I pressed the wrong button. Might as well go to the waypoint that I created. See if I can see the teleporter from it. No, it doesn't look like I can. I might as well check to see where this is. Okay, I'm going to remove the current waypoint. I'm going to get this coordinate thing down a lot more precise. 1367. Alright, 1367 by 8366. Alright, that's way closer. Lucky I didn't drop down the mountain because it looks like it's on that side. Yeah, I was just about to jump off the cliff and I was like, wait a minute. It's the other side of the cliff that I need to be on. Was that risky or what? Well, it looks like I see the evidence of... No, that's the one I just came from. I was gonna say, I recognize that place. That's where I just was. Holy. It's like not only did I die, or almost die from the fall, now I got these fucking animals chasing me. Oh yeah, I've been to this dock before. Man, this was kind of annoying. People must have been laughing that I've done this mission before. I literally started right next to where I had to go, flew away, and came back. And I'm pretty sure in one of the other videos I was posting, hey, is there anything else around here that I missed? To be honest, I swear I already did this mission before. Must be just a very similar one. So there's the cartographer I need to meet. There's Ben Lockwood. Now I'm really into maps. If anyone's seen my map videos in my archive, I should have known cartographers were something to do with maps. Right, it says the mission I should be looking for is meet Norma Bates. Travel to the Resla docks and get the teleporter there. Alright, it's telling me to find a teleport location. I'm hoping that's where I'm supposed to be going. Oh boy. Sometimes Entropia can be a little bit difficult. I miss the days of having someone I could team up with, like a disciple or a mentor. It says talk with Audrey Niles. That's not who I was looking for. John Grant, that's not the one either. Lanny Nugent, no. Yeah, I was thinking that I could ask him the same thing twice to see what would happen. Talk with Lee Davies, that's not it either. Oh my god, I just accidentally canceled the mission. Me and clicking the wrong things, eh? So now that I canceled it, can I do it again? I don't know, this thing's so confusing and annoying. I don't really think I'm going to do it much more. Mission aborted, fractured settlement. Well, I don't know what the fuck even happened. I only clicked one thing by accident, and you guys should have had a message in there saying, are you sure you want to cancel the fucking mission? But thanks, Next Island. Well, not to bitch on you guys, but that was kind of annoying. I know, it's the same thing with Facebook Live. I fucking lost the video I recorded just by clicking one thing wrong. It's like, if it's that crucial not to click that, maybe you should put a button that says, are you sure you want to click this thing that's going to cancel everything you're doing? Fuck. I should eat breakfast soon. Oh well. I really wish I could have just found out where the Tanzanite view teleporter is. I wanted its coordinates. I'll try searching that again. Whatever I looked up on Entropiapedia did not help me at all. Ah, here's the coordinates. Alright, well, at least it was interesting to see what kind of shit's going on here. Not shit that I want to do. Maybe I will later after I eat breakfast. I'll be in a better mood. Alright, 13, 53, and then 88, 56. Alright, 86, and then 13, 53, 53, 83. Alright, that's about as close as I can get it. So I'll take a teleporter from Hunter Wolf Outpost and try to get there. Who knows, maybe this little ordeal I had with these people will pay off in the end, and I'll accidentally complete some of the missions that I still have activated, and the one that I boarded doesn't really matter that much. That's my hope anyway. Hey, was anyone watching the chat? Did our team global? It'd be funny if I was running around and all of a sudden I globaled. It's nice to get a look at what the Cyclops loot is like. Alright, I think I'm finally getting close to some progress here. It's gonna say, shit, this video is gonna push over an hour long and I won't get anything done. That's one thing I noticed about Entropia. You can spend a lot of time playing it and it just flies by. Especially if you're doing stuff like missions. Alright, that Hunter's Peak teleporter, that's what I wanted. It was doing that mouse fuck up, but I'm like, hey, I'm not even going to cancel it. I'm just going to go with the fuck up and try to get it to work. Alright, next what I'm going to do is spawn my vehicle and fly there. Although it looks like I don't see it on my fucking map anymore. Alright, there it is. Leave this open so I don't have to fucking curse. Holy, I did! I got the Strider MK1. They were saying that that would be one of the rewards I would get. Did anyone see when I got it? So I gotta stop bitching. I'm getting things accomplished I didn't even notice. That's a neat vehicle. I wish I could get some blueprints to craft these. Maybe that means that I should try vehicle run on next island. Has anyone looted any decent vehicle prints? Anywho. Now, before I take off, I'll do a quick message from the sponsor. Today's show was brought to you by Crack! Crack! It'll fuck you up. Well, you can see I brought you to the page where I was looking up the teleporter. Hope that's all that showed. Hate it when I randomly show my desktop and I have something on there that I have to fucking edit out. It's the worst. I don't know. When I go and explore for teleporters, I always use this vehicle because I find it's very efficient on fuel. Does anyone else know a vehicle that they like to use for better fuel efficiency? Yeah, I was thinking I'll maybe start doing the show closing now, because by the time I land there, it's going to be close to the time for the end of the episode. So big shout out to my patrons. You guys are really helping inspire me to keep making and creating more content, sharing it every day. If anyone else wants to help be a patron, the more people that's signing up, the more inspiration it's going to be. So I should be able to keep pushing out more and more content, especially if I get enough patrons to invest more and more time. And yeah, if anyone wants to do some, join in as a viewer, or not a viewer, as a guest, that'd be cool too. We can talk some Entropia while we play the game. And yeah, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, if you want to go into the links below, I got things like swag bucks, Entropia partners, different sites that you can make a whole bunch of different cash in different ways. Just check them out in the links below. They blew my mind, hope they blow yours too. And I'm trying to find the teleporter here, and I don't see it. It's probably right next to me and I'm not seeing it. Oh, there? I thought this was a booth with a crafting terminal or something, but no. Alright, this is annoying. I thought I was going to finish the video by making it to the teleporter, landing next to there, and that's where it was going to be, but I should have just went by my waypoint. My waypoint was saying I wasn't there yet. Yeah, so if everyone can check the links below, and I think I have swag bucks. That was the latest one that I added, and that's a really cool offer because you can collect cashback points on purchases you make online, and you can combine it with other offers like any of the points that you're collecting already. And it's one of the best cashback offers I have ever seen. That's why I highly recommend it, because I'm using it. No, and if you get into using it, you can recommend it to other people too and start getting referrals also. I can't verify the referrals work yet because no one has, but you can be the first. No, and I could be saying that no one has. I'll have to double check that because I was saying that for Patreon for before, and then I found out when I checked that people actually had become patrons. Ah, it's saying the teleporter's down there. Is it though? Now, I think this will be the title of my video, if I can complete this before the end. I was hoping to do it under an hour mark, but just finding a fucking teleporter is taking me a goddamn half hour. Now in today's episode, I'll recap some of the advice that we covered. Make sure that you never allow your children to watch Beavis and Butthead, or else they'll end up with a horrible laugh like mine. No, but you can enjoy Beavis and Butthead. I'm pretty sure if you're already an established adult, you shouldn't all of a sudden morph your laugh to match that of a 16-year-old cartoon character. Right, this does look like it. Pretty sure I found it. So a little bit of excitement today's episode. Showed everyone how to get the crafting daily update mission. Big shout out to the new Elysian teams, or not new Elysian teams, the Next Island or Ancient Greece sweating teams. If anyone wants to get some of the best sweat on Next Island, make sure to go join their teams. Maybe you can help them hunt some even bigger mobs. The Cyclops they're on right now are pretty easy to sweat, so even if you're a beginner, you can come here and do some sweating. I got people that are phoning me right now, so I should probably continue to wrap up the stream. Ah, there's the teleporter. Alright, so here's the Tanzanite View teleporter, everybody. And it's called Cat's Eye. What do you know? I wasn't looking for Cat's Eye, I'm looking for Tiger Eye! Alright, someone continuously calling me, even though I hung up on them the first time. I think they would understand, hey, maybe someone's busy if they hung up right a fucking way. But maybe it's an important call, so I better check, because my grandma's in the hospital too. Shit. Okay, so see you guys, and yeah, make sure you never buy the products from our sponsor, because they'll ruin your life!